And Unc is exactly who you think he is. I got on the phone with him, and the first thing he said was tendernism.
Yeah.
Literally, the first thing he didn't say hello, he didn't say hey, he said tendernism. So we had a conversation about.
I thought I heard a bomb go off. I thought Iran blew my block up. I thought Iran got us. I look over to the window like, I heard a thud, and I could have sworn I felt my body go like this. Had to pause it real quick to go and check. Mr. Tendernism finally got the latest laugh. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Video by Poetic Flacco. And I got a vlog that just dropped like 2 weeks ago. So y'all go tap in with that. That's higher for content. This love for content. And I got another vlog dropping in the next week or so. I wasn't able to react to anything. I was in Vegas and you know I had to take a break from YouTube real quick. But all this stuff came out about it and I couldn't get to it. By the time I wanted to, it was kind of like, hey, the ship has sailed. Now, something apparently got with Mr. Tendernism. I don't know. Something came out recently, so I'm going to react to it. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
She been command me. Just getting the last laugh as Destination Smokehouse is panicking right now.
And I'm getting my protein in, so don't.
They came online to make a last-ditch effort to galvanize or maintain whatever support they currently have, as everybody is turned against them for how they did Mr. Tendernism, and it's really satisfying to see. So in our last video, we covered how Unc finally came out and announced that he was completely done with Destination Smokehouse, after Destination Smokehouse still had him on their page and was still going out of their way to make it seem like Unc was still employed with them.
What happened? Damn, this exactly, I hate missing, bro. Y'all know when you were in school and you like, I ain't miss a day of school. You miss one day. They talking about the very next day you go back up to like, yo, Michael Jackson came back from the dead and performed at lunch. He arose from the ground and he performed. And then you know, they just start saying crazy shit that happened. Bro, Mr. President Obama came down too and started dancing and everything. Like, and then they even the time travel machine. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt when I was on Vegas. When I was in Vegas and I'm seeing my feed, I'm like, because you know, I was trying to relax and stuff, you know? I was like, dang, all this is going, I don't know what's going on. I'm just seeing crazy titles and thumbnails. I'm like, I'm not even going to watch nothing because I don't want to pre-watch nothing, but I'm like, damn, I'm missing everything.
As if they didn't fire him and kick him to the curb.
While we're talking, a question I think everybody's been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. You know, I had to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is. You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step. Get glad. Praise the Lord, you're still living. But just, hey, I'm finna terrorize the world now. Hey, they should have never. But it is what it is, y'all.
What you mean by that?
Hey, family out there, y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Booyah.
Unc has never been big about how they effed him over. He talked about in his GoFundMe how they fired him and kicked him to the curb after trademark disputes. He said in this video, they should have never. He's been pretty clear. He don't rock with them. He don't F with them, and they did him dirty. But Destination Smokehouse, until they couldn't anymore, have been trying to make it seem as if it's all kosher. So they did a weak-ass response video to Unc, like doing this video. In their response, they said a couple of things that was damage control driven, but it just didn't make sense whatsoever. One of the things they said that Unc knew that they were filing for the trademark with his name in it before they filed for it, and they didn't fire Unc, nor did they kick him out of Destination Smokehouse, and they don't know where that's coming from. The reason why that don't make sense, well, Unc is no longer with y'all, and Unc is claiming he got fired. If he didn't get fired...
It's like, if I didn't get fired, why am I not there if y'all didn't fire me? I left and said y'all fired me? Because I would still be with y'all. If y'all... And on top of this, I want to come out and say, y'all were right, I was wrong. I know. I was wrong. Y'all was saying slavery. Oh, this is like Django. He getting used. He's black. They using. I was the one sitting here saying, yo, just relax. I said, look funny, but relax. Go. You can go look at my other video. I'm like, yo, chill. Not everything is about race. It's he making chicken and stuff. He making ribs. Let the man make the ribs, and I take it back. It was funny business going on. Y'all smelt it, not me. Maybe I'm not woke enough. Maybe I was drunk off lack of sleep. But now I see it, and I apologize. I give that to y'all.
Why would he leave? And if he knew y'all was filing for the trademark before y'all filed it, then why would he be upset at y'all for filing the trademark?
Good morning. My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations about...
Is Nick gay? Is he gay? Who said that?
Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent our history or what we stand for. Today, I want to speak directly to our supporters about Walter Johnson and his involvement with Destination Smokehouse. Walter was never asked to leave. The application to register the trademark for Tendernism was not filed without his knowledge. Walter was an early source of inspiration for me, and I've always been grateful for that. We've shared so many genuine moments together, talking about barbecue and bonding over the craft that we both love. These moments were filled with camaraderie and mutual respect. Today, I'm proud of Walter for having the courage to go after his own dreams. It takes heart. I respect anyone who chooses to build something of their own, and I wish him nothing but the best. The barbecue community is really small. Guys, we all know each other, and as small business owners, I feel it's our responsibility to support one another and celebrate the craft that brings people together through our food. It's always been about great food and the spirit of the community with barbecue, and that's what Destination Smokehouse will always stand for.
You're fucking done, buddy. You're toast. And the reason is because you sit here lying about everything. You sit here making it seem like we're just so high and high and mighty, like you know, y'all. We just want the best for him, and y'all would have kept him on. Y'all would have gave him a trademark. Y'all would have built something bigger together. Y'all wouldn't have did all of that. This is the worst damage control, and you seem kind of gay. Anyways, nothing wrong with that. Once again, nothing wrong with that. You just pissing me off.
We're grateful for the support of our guests and our team and the barbecue community. We will remain focused on moving forward with respect, positivity, and a shared purpose. Thank you, guys.
ChatGPT sounds more genuine than this dude, 100%. I'm not buying none of this, because if they were all positive, if they were all namaste, we are positive, then why do their actions say the opposite?
Yeah, they doing
so. In this video,
the opposite.
He liked a comment that wasn't positive. You say you want to move forward positively, and then you like a comment diminishing and disrespecting Unc. So the comment reads, man, y'all killing my guy. How much is a mascot supposed to make, y'all? Mascot? Yo, Unc has been going for about...
Yeah, they racist. They racist. Yeah. Whoever wrote this, they racist.
A week or two, and they already calling him a mascot. They already diminishing what Unc brought to the table. Mascot? Wasn't Unc the one who came to your coffee shop and told you this should be a barbecue joint? Wasn't Unc the one who gave you the recipe for the barbecue? Right. Who told you what to buy? Who told you how to make the barbecues? Who made the barbecues for you? Made your brand a worldwide name? Mascot? Oh, no. Oh, nah. This is what I'm talking about, bruh. Right? When these people don't need you anymore.
Didn't he say himself, he said he's not a mascot. Then someone come out saying, how much a mascot's supposed to make? He gonna like it. That's crazy.
What happened to all that brother talk? Now he don't need you no more. Now he disrespecting you. And this next part really pissed me off because it's right in line with this disingenuous microaggression, super nice act. And it's, it irritates me a lot, man. And it says, and what business do you guys own? How many employees are you taking care of? I remember them in Hamat before the world found out about them. Hopefully he gave him something, but that's part of the business. Y'all are tripping. Walter is a star. He will be okay. Sometimes stars got to be found to be able to start. First off, man, Yo, like they're presenting this as if this is a situation where they discovered or they found Walter. No, Walter.
They making it seem they found a singer. This man is almost like 90. Give him what he's deserved. He might not be around long enough to enjoy it. Y'all better come on, man.
Got y'all discovered. Walter gave y'all the recipe to have a successful business. When you took over your parents' business, your shop was going under. Everything y'all owned was
now, I know
to the bottom.
I know what the comment meant by like stars gotta be found. I don't think Flacco gets that part, but it's I don't agree with that still.
He told y'all, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Your entire business plan is Walter's. But yet y'all discover him as if he was this charity case? No. Walter started doing videos with the barbecue. It was his actions that went viral, not y'all. Y'all ain't do nothing for Walter, right? Nothing at all. But it continues, and it says, without Destination Smokehouse, where would Walter be?
Damn.
Where was he at before then? We all know where Hamad is, so he was not doing that much. But yes, hopefully he was given his just due. Y'all working jobs now more than he was and doing it for less money and not complaining or posting. But it's easy to kill the one spending the money and taking all the risk. I'm just saying once again, I hope he gave him something. Whatever pity they got for Unc, they could keep it. Honestly, Unc don't need it anymore. Unc won. Not only is Unc GoFundMe surpassing $25,000, Unc got his own food truck, Unc got his own restaurant, Unc is now cooking for celebrities, Unc doing Twitch now. Unc is cracking. His Instagram bot has surpassed 200,000 in under 30 days.
Unc doing better than me. Y'all subscribe. Y'all come tap in with all my social medias. Please.
Unc is doing his thing. Unc is board cracking the Destination Smokehouse. Now, here's where the real irony comes in, okay? Now, they claim that Unc knew about the trademark beforehand. That's cap, right? From our perspective, that's cap. But an attorney who apparently knew and predicted that Destination Smokehouse was going to do Unc dirty, that attorney filed for a trademark under Tendernism under a category. He got rewarded the trademark. That attorney is apparently giving Unc the trademark and turning it over to Unc, and they announced it in a video.
The lady?
So now Unc got a trademark for Tendernism under a particular category. So now he could use Tendernism, his own restaurant, hella money, hella collabs, and the world rooting for him.
I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. Here I am today. Attorney Harris reached out, talked to me. We have a meeting. He's the original owner of Tendernism under the trademark. And today, he said, well, I'm gonna get the trademark to you. And here he is. Boy, Attorney Harris. Yes, sir. Man, you don't know the appreciation. Things that's been happening. God's good.
God is good. God is good.
It wouldn't have happened.
Yes, sir.
If it wasn't for him. And now look at it. Hey, family, see how we reach out and touch? Long time coming, but the time is here.
Well, I just want to thank you all for all that you've done for the community. You are a magnificent inspiration to us. And it is time for our community to work together to do big things economically. And it is an absolute honor.
So is he finna turn into like Salt Bae, or like he finna get his own place, or like just do house calls and maybe get his own restaurant, overcharge everything? Respectfully though, like it could be good food, but like at the end of the day, it's still food. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go get a rib that's amazing for $500 or something like that, for $470 or something like that, or I could just go to Walmart or Food for Less, get one from there, and make it for like $40. Not as good, but like it's good enough.
Honor to begin the process of transferring those trademarks over to you, because you deserve it, you created it, and you've created something very, very special for our community. So, and look, we ready to roll. Let's go, man.
Hey, man, look at here. This Tendernism, boy. I'm finna really out. We finna have some fun. I'm finna tenderize the United States. And I say one thing to that. Booyah. My man.
Amen.
All right.
You see what God can do when the devil got evil plans for you? You see how God works? Now, a lot of y'all is in a bad spot in life because you the devil yourself. A lot of y'all been praying for 100 years for a blessing while waking up every day and hating on the next man and being spiteful to the next man and talking trash about the next man. And that's why y'all ask, man, what's good? Nah, because you spiteful and you hateful. That's why God ain't blessing you how he's supposed to be blessing you. But you see what's going on? You see why Unc is blessed? Because Unc is spreading positivity.
I ain't gonna lie, they put his hairline on straight. They put his shit on straight today. Recently, actually, whoever he got his cuts from, I don't know if he got a unit. I don't know what but it used to be, it used to be whenever he got flocked. We're not seeing this. Shit. When they get to that day, you have to tell me.
He's just a negative human being. That's why God ain't blessing you. He got the trademark now. The trademark that they did all of this so he won't have. The trademark that they fired him for, he finally got it back now. And he more cracking than them. Come on, man. Now, to make things worse for Destination Smokehouse, Keith Lee chimed in on this situation. Keith Lee revealed that, A, he'll be working with Unc, that him and Unc will be working together. And he also spoke on the owner going out of his way to make sure that he don't give $4,000 to Unc, and the owner disparaging Keith Lee after Keith Lee dropped the review of Destination Smokehouse, and how Keith Lee was only trying to help Unc the entire time, and he didn't understand why the owner attacked him. Keith Lee broke it all down in this interview with Big Boy.
Yeah, we don't call beforehand. We don't set up meetings. We don't set up no times, because the same experience that everybody else gets, I want the same experience. So when we went in, I just want to have a conversation with him, which I understand everybody gets busy. Schedules are different, right? So we went in. His security said he is in a podcast and he is not available. So I said, okay, is there a way that we could just leave him a tip? The plan was to leave him $4,000. And leave $1,000. I initially had $5,000 cash. I want to leave $1,000 to pay for anybody to come in line after us, and then $4,000 directly to Unc. And it wasn't from a place of I felt like Unc was struggling or Unc needed it. It was a way to say thank you for what you do for our community.
Right.
We know what that is. We know how important it is to have strong Black old men that are positive role models in the community and that bring laughter and bring joy and bring energy to us, because it's not a lot of times where we have that representation for older Black men.
Right.
And I think it's getting less and less the more we get in media. I haven't seen a lot of old Black men with gray beards that are fun and can joke with a bunch of different cultures and bring cultures together. So that's why I wanted to leave him the money. A week later or 2 weeks later, and it's the owner of Destination Smokehouse saying that I was basically, I'm paraphrasing, but I was trying to do charity to Unc, and I was singling him out, and I shouldn't have singled out a business owner. I should have given the money to every person around that was inside the business.
And this is bullshit to me. It's like, if he came in and said, hey, I want to tip you 5 bands right now. Is he going to say, nah, I don't want it? Listen here. Come closer. I don't want it. Give it to all of us. No, the fuck he won't. He's not saying that. He gonna take that shit and be like, hey, Keith Lee tipped me though. He tipped me. Not all of us, he tipped me. That's how he's gonna use it.
Bunch of nonsense in my opinion. And that it was something that I did on my end that was negatively affecting things, even though I just honestly gave my opinion. And it had nothing to do with the food. They were saying that because I didn't give Nick, who was the owner, the $4,000, that was part of the issue.
Yeah,
and
man.
I didn't see it that way. I still don't to this day don't see it that way.
Neither do I, bro. And I think Unc moved on.
Yeah,
and I think they trying to lock up on Tendernism name. And then I just saw afterwards. I just saw some
this stuff.
And I just saw some disturbing videos from Old Boy too.
And he started doing the
man. It was just a lot, bro.
But I had a conversation with Unc. We talked about it, and things got misconstrued, of course. And Unc is exactly who you think he is. I got on the phone with him, and the first thing he said was tendernism.
Yeah.
Literally, the first thing he didn't say hello. He didn't say hey. He said tendernism. So we had a conversation about
I thought I heard a bomb go off. I thought Iran done blew my block up. I thought Iran got us. I look over to the window like, I heard a thud, and I could have sworn I felt my body go like this. Had to pause it real quick and go and check.
Doing something in the future. We haven't fully locked that down what that is, but just know that if I was to ever do something, it's from my heart, and I genuinely enjoy what he brings to the table.
It looks like the stars are aligning and everything is going right for Unk, while Destination Smokehouse is trying to do PR and damage control. And so, bro, it's over with, man. Y'all let go of the only reason why people were tapping into y'all. Now y'all got to deal with the consequences, okay?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this?
I feel like they low-key, they not low-key, they high-key. So even if you were trying to yeah, things get nerve-wracking out here. Hey man, I'm gonna say they so he didn't even fake it the whole way, the long way, the right way, but it's good. The bad things come to light. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Let me know what y'all want to see down below in the comments, or hit up any of my socials, vlogs. Go check out my other channel too. I love you to death, boy. I'm gone.